Good morning. Hope you're doing well. It's a very stormy day here, and it's not supposed to let up. It's supposed to rain all day in the mountains, so I was gonna stay home and watch TV, but I decided no, I have more fun going outside and going for a walk. I was gonna go for a swim at the YMCA today, but nah. I'll go try a walk in the wilderness instead. Why not, right? I'm trying to think of where to go. I didn't feel like going to Wallace Falls State Park, even though that would have been a safe option. So there's a forest road I'm planning on walking on. I just hope it's not snow. And with all this weather, I'm not sure how well your bear spray would work. Kind of like a sitting duck walking on a forest road in this weather. Mountain lion or a bear. Anyways. Good storm. Might as well film for a little bit longer. Don't feel like putting the camera away right now. Well, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. Looks like they're doing some repairs. Interesting. Yeah, by golly. They're actually... Let's see what's going on here. It's just pushing dirt. I don't know what this tractor is doing. Pushing something. I don't know where they're getting the dirt from. Might be filling this hole right there. It's like, where are you getting the dirt from? That tractor doesn't hold that much dirt, does it? So I was thinking, if what I'm doing, I'm going out walking in the wilderness solo like this, and if I was in Montana, it'd be really dangerous with the grizzly bears. That's why you wear bells. I'm not planning on wearing bells today. I'm just trying to analyze the situation. Trying to rationalize what I do. Alright, I gotta pass this person. I Still can't figure out where they're getting this dirt from. Looks like that tractor obviously has a bunch of dirt in it. Alright. Alright. So this is pretty much snow. So here I find myself again out in the middle of the wilderness, all alone. Question my activities. It's not really necessary because it's a beautiful place to be, right? All right. Lucky that's not. Lucky that got removed or something. Ah, the joys of the wilderness. Trying to keep it simple as far as my lifestyle. I don't really have any big plans today. I'll film again when I get going. Definitely snowing now. That's beautiful. Got a couple apricots in my mouth. My gear. Double checked my gear. So I'm making these videos pretty much for like beginning backpackers, hikers. You experts, you know, you already do your own thing. So yeah, I double checked my gear. And here I am alone in the wilderness again. So I forgot what I was going to say. I'm all prepared. I got like 3 hats, 2 baseball hats, another shirt to wear. You know, I probably won't go that far, but it's always good to be prepared. Got my hiking stick. My bear sprays in my pocket. It's time to go for a stroll. Well, I guess it's worth saying I feel good physically and mentally as I'm starting out here. I used to work 3 years ago making wire assemblies for Boeing airplanes. So I worked in the shop. And I worked with this young guy. He used to tell me, yeah, I'd like to do something that I'm not going to die. When he's talking about doing something for fun. Funny. Oh, man. It's kind of interesting. Just out here in the middle of the... Just out here in solitude. Just like that. Fresh air. Got a bottle of mountain water. Trail mix. Some apricots. A couple bandanas if I need first aid. That's it. Alrighty. So I don't know what happened with my new phone, but it doesn't take me forever or 10 seconds to turn it on anymore. So anyways, this is more fun than going to Wallace Falls State Park for me. It's like more out in the wilderness, well, different wilderness. So I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm having fun. I put on my gloves. I had them in my back pocket, but I just put them on instead of having them in my pocket. Yeah, this is really pretty. Snow turned to rain. I'm just cruising along here, doing what hikers do. Not worrying about much, just enjoying nature. So if you remember, I was here a few weeks ago, and this was my favorite tree, a massive cedar. And it has this hanging moss. Really pretty. I'm having a great time just enjoying all this nature. Just forgetting about the other reality, just tuning into this reality. I just find this quite pretty. It's wonderful. Quiet. Just nature. I think this is where I turned around last time. Might have been deep snow. So I'm just walking, thinking about seeing a mountain lion like eye to eye. And then I think some more and I'm like, well, what if you catch eyes with the Sasquatch? Wouldn't that be radical? Yes, it would be. All right. I was gonna say I'm glad my glasses are not fogged up at all. Maybe the baseball hat's helping. Yeah, this is fun. So, I told you I deleted a lot of my photos. I retrieved about 50 of them last night out of my trash. And then I deleted the trash, so that's good. Most of the nature photos are not a big deal, but some of the people. Yeah, so that's good. I was gonna say, I'm really glad I have this hobby. Going into the future, I think it's gonna be it's gonna continue to be wonderful. I think it's a lot more fun than other activities. Anyways. You're just watching a video, I know. This is it. Springtime in the mountains. Those might not be from today, but they might be. I'm starting to really believe in weird things out in the wilderness, you know? Like, that looks like it could be from today. The middle of the night. I mean, I seriously believe in some strange things are out in the wilderness that we're not aware of. Because this snow is from just hours ago. Some deer prints. Having fun yet? The good thing is they got a nice lunch to look forward to, right? I'm not freezing in a tent trying to make a fire in the wilderness. No, 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 no. All right. Getting into snow territory here. All these prints. It's just like from this morning. It's obvious. It's obvious something's going on here. It's like, I'm not kidding. Look at, this is all fresh. This is all fresh. Not kidding you. There's some strange stuff that's out in the wilderness. That's for sure. Well, I walk across this and get wet, but I'm pretty curious because there's a lot of footprints over there. I don't know, these could be hikers from yesterday or whatever. I'm trying to remember the weather. I remember there was some rain, snow probably up here yesterday. That wasn't too bad walking through that. So there's a lot of prints up here. All right. Alright, well, it's really deep. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to walk in deep snow. It's like a foot. All these prints are really deep. I don't know. Gosh, that's deep. Alright, I'm turning around. Goodness sakes. Alright. That's it. I guess this is the end of the video, right? Don't want to keep you too long. All right. Well, I'll probably film some more. I don't know, you know, that usually happens. Hello. Well, I'm having a good stroll back. Just it's a steady rain, just having a nice stroll, feel good, and then I get to this mountain clearing, and there's a waterfall. I'm gonna try to film it. There it is. That's 4 times zoom. Almost 8 times. Back to 5. Alright, getting a better look now. The water. Oh yeah, I got a good look at the water. And the mountain. And you still see that waterfall. No shortage of nature in Washington, huh? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna film that tree again. Moss goes all the way up. Hanging moss. Look at how long those moss strands are. Looking back, I'm almost back at my truck, and I see this massive tree, and I got a good view of it. So I'm going to film it. Whew. This has been around here a long time. Interesting to think about. So earlier I was thinking about the rain, and above the rain is The shining sun with blue skies. I know you're just watching the video. It's pretty out here. I don't take it for granted. I don't want to be like selfish and go, oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. That's not the right attitude. Be thankful, appreciative. So I think I'm gonna make a cup of coffee at my truck, you know, do something that wilderness people do, right? So I'll catch up with you there. Well, there's a steady rain. I am successfully making a cup of coffee. I bought a new gas canister. So I got some French roast and some dry cream in there. So life is great, huh? My truck's getting wet. Okay, it's a formal goodbye. That was beautiful, huh? Yeah. All right, well, take care of yourself. Have fun. Best wishes.